Hello everybody, welcome back to Kaiserreich as Austria. Let's continue on where we last left off. So, we are slowly pushing our way up the southern boot of Italy. And by that I mean, we're still doing it, pretty slowly. Serbia is trying to take over Montenegro. I'm just going to let them have it because there's really nothing I can do to stop them. Because if I do, all of France will just come and kill me. And to me that seems like a really, really bad idea. I'm still waiting for the Germans at some point to declare war on the French, or the French to declare war on Germany, whichever one comes first. But that might not be for like another year or so, which is not excellent. Another thing, of course, I would want to be waiting for is the Entente to declare war on the British. Canada can do it. Eventually. Like, there's no limit. As soon as they do one of these two, they can attack Britain. I just don't know when that's going to happen. So, we're just... fingers crossed that something good will come our way. Because I'd really not like to lose. So under to join the People's Vanguard. Not a big concern of ours. What are we not building? We're not building naval bombers. Who cares? I don't. We don't have enough fuel to basically do any naval operations. So that does leave us vulnerable to naval evasions. Which of course is not wonderful. So you are hills, 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 and hills. So no matter what we try to do, we're going to have a difficult time. Which is not great. Naval invasions is basically never going to happen. So it's 1938. You're 1939. You're a little bit ahead of time. You're also 1939. We can get some better tanks, but I don't know if we even have any tanks in production right now. No, we are making armor divisions. So you know what? Let's research the next level of tank. I think that's really one of the only things we actually have going for us. We can go up. We're already in war economy, so might as well go up to extensive conscription. I think 10% training time really doesn't make a huge difference. Okay. As soon as you're done in this attack, we might want to try to counter. Right now we have 79 command points. We could theoretically do just like a massive attack on this front line. And just force attack into them and see if maybe we can push in through southern Italy. No matter what, it would be nice for us to do. Any casualties we can inflict should go okay. So expanded some domestic farms. Again, there's really not much we can do because most of our tech tree and most of our focus tree is just locked out forever. And I do want these 6 military factories. But any of these battles succeeding is what I would like. For 84, so we're slightly above. I'm guessing it's one of these Hungarian division, not the perfect 20 with that I would like. So we're winning basically every single battle. This one is not going fantastic. I don't know if we can really send it over. I'll try to send a reinforcing infantry, but I don't know if it's really going to work out. So again, we've killed almost 1 million international troops so far, which is really, really nice. Italy's lost a decent amount of troops as well. Trying to guard these areas from naval invasion. So when is this? It's going to be 23 days. That's a long while. And it's only going to last for another 9 hours, so... You know what? Let's just try to do this. 120. We'll get some guys to reinforce into there. Only base of 2%. Did we not research radio? We must not have researched radio yet. That'd be a really important tech to have if we wanted to actually push our way through these guys. Can we push into here? Answer is probably not. We're going to try it anyways. Maybe we can get a little bit lucky. These promises don't connect, right? Yeah, okay. Don't worry about that. You're still a plains. It would be nice to take you over. We got 4 divisions here. How many divisions are in Attorney right now? Only 2. You know what? Turn our attention to the tourney, except for all of you, of course. I want you to still attack this guy. Because it's a little bit weaker. Hopefully, as soon as we get our reinforcing armies into there, it'll be... It's just that the hills are so bad. The hills are terrible for us. We have 47 days till grand battle plans ready, so we can actually research the radio. Unassigned division. I'll put you down at the purple. Don't do that, actually. That'll just get you killed. Go down to blue, which is somewhere going to border with Serbia. But Serbia is going to take over this territory in, what, like a week? 10 days? Yeah, but I mean, Montenegro has... it has a lot of aluminum and chromium. Like, it kind of sucks that we're probably going to lose it. Or probably. We are definitely going to lose it. But there's also not that much I can really do about that, unfortunately. For 91. Their entrenchment is pretty strong, which is not great. Our attacks are still also pretty bad. Combat width, nighttime, factor advantage. It's mostly the, let's pull one troop out then. Who can we pull out? We'll pull out the militia troop. The Polish militia troop. Not you. Yeah, pull the militias out. They're really not going to be able to contribute too much to these engagements. And I was hoping we can actually push them through without taking too many casualties, or without them actually reinforcing like really, really quickly afterwards. So again, this defense hold. It holds forever. Send a mountaineering division over here. We do have a lot of Swiss troops around here as well, so we shouldn't lose any more territory in the Swiss mountains. The Alps are pretty, they're pretty strong. Oh, come on. You are so, so close. Do I have any planes? What are my planes doing right now? By the way, are you in, just go to just normal operations, not do not retreat, because do not retreat still is bad, I would say. Maybe we can push into here as well. If I can get them just to redirect troops somewhere else. Yeah, that attack's not going to work. I mean, how strong are you? Very strong, and you're across the river. That is... I mean, Italy's just so mountainous. That's the problem with Italy right now. It's just that it's the most mountainous country in the world, except for, you know, like Nepal and stuff like that. Well, like, the whole country is like just a mountain through the middle of it. Zanzibar. Okay, so more peace deals are happening down in Africa. We've managed to actually push our way through. Will this be not the beginning of the end, but at least like some sort of progress being made in an invasion of Italy. Another troop, you just go down here. Serbia, if you declare war on me, I will be extremely sad about that turn of events. You should have, like, no entrenchments. Okay, Italy's sending some troops down here. I mean, that's fine. Oh, I guess it was actually Illyria that I had to make the decision. I got no say in it whatsoever. I mean, either way, that's fine. I was going to do it anyways. Not a big deal. Of course, the Bohemian troops can deploy down here. Illyria, you can deploy down here as soon as you're ready to go. Okay, so we're at 99. Please push through the next province. South Africa has one. Okay, we are making progress. This is fantastic news. It means that I think all these guys are strategically... no, they're not strategically redeploying. I thought they might have been, which would have been very useful for us. But unfortunately, that's not the case. But it will get the British to kind of... You know, or not the British, the French, everybody to do some other operations. And the more we can push, the better things will be for us. For 86 here, cut these infantry in half. Okay, no, never mind. You're not going to be able to push up there at all. I'm just hoping that we do not get surrounded. Is any of our troops participating in this battle? No, I think that's entirely on Two Sicily, so... Or 86. Just win the battle against these nincompoops. 87, 71. We're technically losing here. Soft attack. Base value is at 27. Why is your base value so... Whose troops are these? These are Bohemian troops. Do you have a modifier that makes your troops awful? No? You really have no modifiers at all, so I'm not too sure why you are so bad. Soft attack 37. Arthur 74. We might just need to make their troops better. Our allies don't have good divisions, to say the least. Okay, so we're winning in all these battles. The British, once again, are trying to do a naval invasion. I don't think it... I was going to say it won't succeed, but that's not true. They're actually sending troops right there. Ah, we need to send troops back here. No, actually, you guys... Yeah, because they're going to land here. Beside Trieste. Which, of course, is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, all of you guys deploy down right there. I don't know, you know, deploy you. Deploy you. Who else did I just deploy? I deployed 2 troops. Oh, yeah, they're over here. Okay. Please deploy to that army. And make sure they don't take Trieste, because that is a port province. So it's really important that they do not keep control there. We're 91 in this victory. In this battle. 92%. I'm just hoping the French just kind of slowly bleed out on us. We did go a lot. Yeah, we did go to extensive. You're still unlimited. Germany. Can you ban French organizations? That can get them at war at the French. But that depends on if France actually declares war on Germany. Which I'm kind of thinking they're not going to, unfortunately. Okay, so somebody got wounded. We're getting a motorized division to come down in here. Please, please manage to murder these guys. Yes. March into this province. I mean, the British landing there is not like that bad. Because they should just get stack wiped, I would imagine. No, there's like so many men here. Do I have, I also need to research more decryption. As soon as we get the computing machine, we need to get more decryption, like ASAP. It looks like we're still at 87 here. The one Italian troop is, keeping quite strong. You know, send everybody down here. We're at 91 now. 130. Hopefully more troops can reinforce into that. The fall of Chicago. By the hands of the PSA or the American Union State? No, the American Union State. Good on them for doing some good work. I think the American Union State is going to win overall. Hopefully they will join some faction that would aid me in this trying times. But it would be nice to hold this territory. Please and thank you. It looks like we're going to stack wipe 2 British militias. At least I'm hoping they're getting stack wiped. I'm not too sure. They might be retreating off of the island through the port. Okay. We got some movement over here. I just don't know how many troops they have. Which is an issue. They did apparently take back that province. Which does suck. But I'm hoping that the French took a lot of casualties for that. Umbria. It might have been this one for 7,400. Oh, we actually we defeated them. Fantastic. If you can just try to keep on pushing them, that would be wonderful. You know what? Don't even push across the river. Push into Turney over here. Yeah, actually, never mind. None of those are going to work. Just reorganize yourself a little bit. Declare war in Guatemala. Doesn't matter to me. Anything that's happening in Central America does not matter at all for my plans here in Austria. Yeah, they're just retreating off the boat. Okay, fine. Everyone else should be more or less okay. Entrenched party, rebuilding nation. very, very tiny Cyniclus Greece. Sure, why not? You do whatever. Because having a Germany involved, it would be so good, but I can't get them involved. I need to research the radio. No, I have the radio. Then I have no idea why my reinforcement rate's only 2%. Oh no, because that was probably the Bohemians or something that don't have the radio. That kind of makes sense. Okay. So I can build some radar stations, which I kind of think I might need. I do need decryption, but I can't get that done now. So I'm going to get the radar detection. At least have it around North Italy. And you've declared war. I mean, you actually do outnumber the Greeks. Well, they're in the Belgrade Pact, so that might mean the entire faction joins against them. Or is it because it's considered a civil war, they're not going to get them called in? I do not know, but we shall see. I mean, I prefer the Greeks, or the socialist Greeks to lose, obviously. They need I mean, we are winning, I would say. This is saying that it's war status quo, but I do think we're in the lead. I mean, we've killed about 2 to 1. We've lost a little bit of territory here in Switzerland, but not much. Germany is not doing much either. I mean, look how weak these guys are, losing so much organization right now. That it would be so nice if we could push into them. Yeah, so we got a lot of these guys are low organization. Basically, I want this battle to be over so I can push here. We can actually make any of these work. That's not going to work. Can you push here? You stay here. 87. We got some mines giving us a little bit more supplies. Let's get those 6 military factories because I think that will be extremely good to have for us. How long does this British ship leave? Because, you know, less people have to fight, the better, obviously. We got 2 troops there. I'm going to have you guys push your way into Tourney. And these guys will stay on the defensive, at least for now. The Dutch Revolution! Another victory for the forces of the left. The Commune. The Batavian. That, I would say, is bad for us. So, I'm guessing they're going to join the, I joined the International. Can I get Germany at war with them? I'm actually not too sure. I think so. Which might start a war between Germany and France if you join France and then Germany declares war on you. They did. Germany did declare war on the Batavian Commune. Will they seek French support? Please, for the love of God, seek French support. So that this war... You know, so I can have at least some support. Dominion victory in South Africa, don't care. Does the Civil War in South Africa always win? I'm not too sure, but... It's not a huge concern of mine. Obviously. But are you going to join the International? You're worth the entirety of the Reichspakt. I don't know. You would think that they might want to get involved. But I don't see that happening. My source states declare war on the Prince Federation. That is all fine and well. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember thumbs up. Not enjoyed, always thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.